I want it to be funny. I want it to be a funny, laughing, invited to the party person. I want it to be a little flirty maybe, a little naughty, a little fab, mysterious, chic. I want it to be fun, telling wild, crazy stories, jumping into the pool naked at midnight, wearing that sexy push-up bra, driving a convertible fast down the highway in a rainstorm. I want it to be delicious and adorable, and not too available, not too fun. I would have settled for a little dry, or sarcastic. Dry people get invited to the party. Dry nihilists who are permanently unhappy, permanently in despair, bleak. They are there in their very expensive, torn, shredded black clothing, surrounded by groups of beautiful people with fabulous, torn, shredded haircuts that look like they just survived something awful. You know, that private jet ride where they ran out of Merlot. But I am not dry. I am not adorable. I am not funny. I am angry. Fucking angry. I am raging. I do not get invited to the party. Well, not anymore. I did in the beginning. I had a certain charm, a flair. People mistook it for funny until they realized that I am the person who ruins the party, interrupts the pleasure, brings the rest of the world in like a brutal Chicago winter wind. I am the person who, for some reason, has to see it, say it, and make everyone aware. I'm the one who answers the casual what's up with, well, I just got back from Afghanistan, downtown Kandahar, where the Taliban is back. Where the Taliban actually never went away, but now they're blatantly back because the U.S. backed the wicked jihadis. The wicked jihadis who raped and pillaged and murdered, and instead of being brought to justice, were brought to power by the U.S., and now there's so much violence and so much corruption that the Taliban looks good. I am the person who doesn't stop there, who has to go on because being at this party makes me even angrier. I somehow forgot that until this moment that the rest of the world went to the party. They were laughing, drinking, flirting, enjoying. They weren't undone or depressed by the whacked things going on, no. That's why they're at the party. The person asking me what's up didn't even expect an answer, didn't even particularly want an answer. We're just asking the question, a stupid party question, because that's what people do at parties. They don't listen, they don't give a shit. No, that's why they're at the party. That's why their whole life is a fucking party. Their whole life is directed towards getting invited to the party, dressing for the party, getting drunk or late or into the party mood, and there I am, ruining everything. What's up? What's fucking up? Don't you watch the news? The Amish girls being shot down in the school because they were there, because they were girls, or the girls in the refugee camps in Darfur going to get grass for their donkeys or wood for their fires, who get grabbed, who get raped and can't find their way back. But let's protect the rapists, okay? Let's defend them like the cleric in Australia said. They're being given too tough a time, a terrible sentence when it's really the woman's fault. She brought it on herself. They brought it on themselves by not wearing a headscarf. They were open meat. If she had just stayed in her home, in her hijab, this wouldn't have been a problem. The cleric is saying this. In 2006, if she had just stayed at home. If I had just stayed at home, hadn't opened my mouth, I wasn't even invited to this party. A friend was invited, and she brought me along because she couldn't find anyone else. This wasn't a direct invitation, a primary invitation from the source to me, and I'm ruining the party, embarrassing my friend. I shouldn't have gone out of the house. There were too many bad things happening. Maybe it was hearing the woman at the party with the big stuff thing around her neck say, "Isn't it fabulous? Fur is back." Fur is back, isn't it fabulous? Mutilation is back. Murder is back. Mink is back. Mink always makes me think of women. Not just that women wear minks, but that there's something about how women are raised to serve, raised for slaughter. Something about being so beautiful, so soft and warm, that people have to wear you, have to wrap you around their neck, or rape you from behind, or shoot you in the head, or beat, or mangle, or starve you. Fur is back. Fur is back. Isn't it fabulous? Fur is back. So it turns out is rape. Rape is back. The Taliban is back. OJ is back. Fur is back. Back, back, back. But when did any of this go away? It never goes away. It just gets ignored and buried and accepted by the people at parties, the people who cannot stop partying, who think that life is one big party, which it is for them because they're perfect and have everything, and they're wealthy and privileged and partying, partying. Stop it! Stop it! Please stop. Women are dying. Women are having their labia ripped off in the Congo, their faces melted off in Pakistan, they're being fought as children in Atlanta. Stop! Doesn't it matter to you? Don't their lives matter? I am screaming. I'm on the floor on the wall-to-wall plush carpet near the buffet table with its goat cheese quesadillas and grilled shrimp and chocolate martinis. I am screaming, stop it! Stop it! Stop. For one moment, stop your lives. Stop your endless quest for pleasure. Stop your partying. The crowd is now looking at me. A crowd of fabulous partygoers who won't look directly at me because they're scared they might catch what I have. Fabulous partygoers who go on as I'm being handcuffed, dragged, and removed from the party. I don't move. Can't move. I am lying there on the street against the building, and I open my eyes. I'm looking up. Straight up. I don't remember seeing stars before in the city. There are so many, and they're particularly sparkly. I don't even know if they're real. They're so far away, and they're right next to me. I am lying there, and my eyes are open. I'm not funny, and my friend's silk shirt is torn. But I can see what's in front of me. I can see the stars.